Hi there, you're in the lab with your mate JJ. Today is unboxing day. Today is unboxing. Gonna be having a look at my new 8-port KVM. It's a HDMI and USB 2 KVM. HDMI 4K at 30 Hertz. So not at 60 Hertz. It's a bit of a struggler. So it was really good price. So they paid about 120 Aussie dollar reduce for this one, which is cheap as chips. I got this new 8-port meter because the 4-port meter at the back is full and I have an extra system. So I'm trying to fit 5 systems into a KVM that only has 4 slots, so I'm not winning. So I got myself this new one. I thought before we take it out of the box, I'd just first of all I'll show you what it's replacing, and then I'll show you the new one and where I ordered it on Amazon, and just have a look at what I can tell you about it. Then we'll take it out of the box, and that'll do this video. I can't install it today because I don't have the USB cables required. So I've ordered those from AliExpress and they should be turning up soon. So when the cables are here, I'll have everything I need to replace the 4K. I'm not going to replace the 4K right now because I haven't got the cables to do it. So let's jump over to the computer and have a look at what we got here on the computer. So let's fire up our web browser. We're going to be going to my studio documentation. So I'll go to John's Wiki, and then I've got a link here to my studio, and then if you click here, these are my switches. So I've got a bunch of switches. The new one is this one here, and the old one is this one here. As you can see, the old one is also a USB 2, so I don't have to go backwards in any way, because the new one doesn't support USB 3, but the old one didn't support USB 3 either, so no harm, no foul, right? Now here is the information about the old one over on the website. I'm not sure why that's a warning, I'm not sure. Anyway, I bought this at eBay Australia and I paid 64 Australian dollar dues. I must have paid a little bit extra for tax or shipping or something, I don't know. Anyway, this is the one that I bought. I bought it on June 5, 2023. This is about a year and a half ago. Anyway, this is the one that we'll be replacing, and this is the one that we'll be replacing it with. So I've made some notes. Hopefully those are all through. I put a warning there. This device only supports USB 2. You can see up here that it's 4K at 30 Hertz. I bought it on Amazon Australia for 120 Aussie bucks. So I'll pop you over to the Amazon webpage. So it's HDMI 2, KVM switcher, USB 2, 4K at 30 Hz, as we said, 8 PC share keyboard, mouse, monitor, compatible with Windows, Linux, Mac system, etc. Very good. About this system, the KVM switch 8-port, this is an 8-in, 1-out HDMI KVM switch, allows up to 8 computers to share one HD monitor and 4 USB 2 devices such as keyboard, mouse, UDisc, printer, card reader, etc. Saving equipment costs and space and avoiding repeated plugging and unplugging to damage the device. HD 4K at 30 Hz video quality. This USB KVM switch supports resolutions up to 4K at 30 Hz, which is 3840 by 2160, 1080p and 3D video. Of course, it also backward compatible with lower resolution, driver free. Okay, 3 switching modes. Easily switch between 8 input signals with one button. Press according to your preferred method. You can use the panel switch, which is here, left and right, and then you can use the infrared remote control, which is here. You can pick which one you want, and then you can use the hotkey. And the hotkey, there's two of them. You can press control and then a number, or you can press scroll lock and then a number. So that's good. I'm pretty used to the old scroll lock for a KVM switch. It's pretty standard, so that's good. I'll use that. I probably won't mess around with either the front panels or the thing, but I'll have them both available, of course. Plug and play, easy to set up, worry free after sales service. Okay, so I don't need help connecting it. I know how to cable this baby up. But as you can see, those USB ports, they're all type A's, and my old system, all of the USB was type B. So I have to recable just this part of the network, I guess you'd call it. So I think that's everything to show you. We might as well flip through on the photos. So I'm expecting HDMI at the top, USB at the bottom. This thing doesn't have power, which I have to say really suits me. I don't know if it gets its power off the HDMI output maybe, or one of the inputs. I don't know how it's powered. It has a power switch, but it doesn't have a power input, so don't know about that. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem for me. So there it is, power on. Then you've got 4 inputs, 4 USB inputs. I don't know what that is. That's probably the receiver for the wireless remote. That's my guess. That's what that is. And then forward and backwards buttons to toggle through the systems. And on the back, it couldn't be simpler. HDMI out and HDMI in and USB in. All right. So, okay, there's the 3 ways of changing it. Very good. Okay, we know about this. You can obviously control 8 different computers. Okay, 4K, it's better than 1080p. Okay, now it says USB-C cable. I'm pretty sure that's a mistake. It's USB-A cable, I think. Anyway, we'll see. And here it says USB-A cable. So, are they in the box? Maybe, that'd be cool. Alright, well, we'll see. If those are in the box, they won't be long enough. I need two 3-meter ones, but I might be able to do that. Anyway, not going to be something that we take on in this video today. We're just going to take it out of the box. I'm not going to install it with you on this video. I will install it as soon as I can, but not today. Alright, that's that from the website. So over to the bench and let's have a look at what we got. Here on the bench. And this is our new bit of kit. Can you see that? Alright, so it's AIMOS. Don't know what that's all about, because I think the brand says AOOCOO or something. I don't know. So Windows PC, Mac PC, Smart TV, Smart Central. Okay. So on the side here it says low power, ESD protect, compatibility, simple design. So it looks like they sell a USB port switcher as well as the KVM switcher. This is the KVM switcher as indicated by the little dot. Alright. And on the back, got some stuff in Chinese. In English it says Introduction. AIMOS USB KM switcher can realize a set of keyboard and mouse to control multiple computers or monitoring host, etc. It's a good choice for multiple devices to share one set of keyboard and mouse. One person can easily operate multiple devices, save more keyboards, mouses and space. It is suitable for home office, small office, conference room, studio and hotel building. Features: no need to drive, plug and play. Support USB 2 standard, backward compatible with USB 1.1, compatible with Windows XP 7, 8, 10, Vista, Android, Mac OS and above, 8.6 and above. It can be switched quickly by hotkey or button mode. Built-in ESD electrostatic protection circuit to protect system. Suitable for office, conference room, hotel, building and other. Alright, and there we go. Simple. So, Well, if you've seen 1 kVM, you've seen them all, haven't you? I don't know. Yes, so we did get a swag of USB 2 Type A cables. Looks like we've got 4 of them. Maybe there's more in here, I don't know. This is the remote control that it comes with. Cool. And there we go. We've got another 4 USB cables. So that was not wrong. That's what it said on the website. And it wasn't lying to us. That's it. That's an empty box. So, what do we got here? Manual. Shall we have a quick look at that? Description. HDMI KVM switch, 8 groups of high definition video source and USB interface freely switch. Okay, it's not in good English. Adaptive EDID HDCP decryption. Okay. The equipment has excellent image processing and transmission capacity. Make the output signal is more smooth and steady. Is a reliable, high performance and efficient way of HDMI USB switch. Suitable for office, computer room, monitoring, host, etc. And switch freely by hotkey. Features. The 8 routes of high definition video source and USB interface implement freely switch. HDMI 1.4 compatible input and output ports. Supports video up to 4K at 30 Hz. Okay, I'm not sure if it can do HDMI too. Parts list. Okay, you've got the switcher, you've got 8 cables and 1 user manual, and that's it. Forgot to mention the remote control, because we've got the remote control as well. Alright, so it looks like it only does HDMI 1.4. Hopefully that's good enough for my purposes, because there is HDMI 2 now. I don't know much about it. Okay, support the mobile hard disk or power shortage. Why cannot switch by keyboard? Support hotkey switch by keyboard, but the keyboard needs to be connected to the interface with a keyboard or mouse logo. Please refer to the manual carefully for hotkeys. Does it support mechanical keyboard? Yes, but not recommended because the mechanical keyboard is big power consumption, so may affect the use. Hang on. Sorry, got interrupted there. Okay, so it seems like it can't deliver a lot of power via its USB ports. Okay. When inserting a keyboard with LED light, I found that the keyboard can't be recognized or the light is not lit. Because the illuminated keyboard consumes a lot of power, so we recommend to open more than 2 computers and plug in the USB cable, or only use one of the USB ports to power the switch separately. Does it support wireless mouse and keyboard? Yes, support wireless keyboard and wireless mouse with a receiver. The keyboard and mouse can't be recognized or can't be used. You can go to the official website to download the USB and motherboard driver to update and try it again, or replace the well-known brand keyboard and mouse on the market. Okay, does it support computer DVI or DisplayPort interface? Yes, but you need a DVI to HDMI cable and DisplayPort to HDMI converter. They don't come with the package. Does it support Mac Mini? Yes, but need to adjust the resolution of Mac Mini to 1920 by 1080p at 60 Hz. Some customers didn't know how to deal with the Mac Mini, but successfully solved after downscaling the resolution. Does the manufacturer have after-sales technical support? Please contact the purchase dealer or log on to the AIMOS brand sales channel for consultation. Technical support, AIMOSRD@163.com. Okay, and then the same again in Chinese. So let's have a look at this thing, huh? Fairly well packaged, humble, but it's secure and safe. So, very good. Comes in a nice little bag. And there it is. So, yep, that's the infrared receiver there by the looks of it. Looks like they've got LEDs for the 8 ports. That's all well and good. Okay. Now, I'm not sure which way I'm going to set this up cable-wise. I don't know. If I set it up that way and send the cables out that way, that might work. Or alternatively, I could send the cables down. I don't know. Anyway, that's an installation question, and we'll tackle that separately. So that concludes the unboxing. I'll throw you over to the farewell cam and we'll wrap up. And that's a wrap. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my new KVM. Obviously we just took it out of the box today. I haven't actually turned it on and used it yet. But if you're thinking about buying one of these, now you know what to expect in the box when it arrives. If there are any issues, I'll add a note in the show notes for this video. I'm expecting to get it installed soon. I'm not sure when exactly, but soon. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks very much for watching, and please remember to hit like and subscribe.